is up, everybody?
What's going on, everybody?
Welcome to episode 23, Lancero night, cigar number 6 from the pack.
Nice.
We're feeling fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this one. We didn't even vote this week because I was just like, we've not done a Lancero yet. So let's just fucking get it going. Go. How's everybody in the chat doing? Everyone having a good Thursday? Let us know what you're smoking, drinking, what's going on. Let's do a little roll call here, see who we got. We got Matt in here. Oh, Matt and Mr. Baller himself. That's weird. What's up, Albert?
Does the CEO baller smoke Lanceros? That's a question.
I feel like he has to, as long as they're price pointed over like $50. What is everyone's thought on Lanceros? Love them, hate them? Let us know in the chat. What about you? Felipe, you like them, right?
Make me feel fancy, man. But I won't go out of my way to buy them. But I don't mind them. 48 gauge is like my favorite, though.
Okay. Roger? Lancero guy?
Not really. I mean, I don't mind them, but they usually have either draw issues or something. And like, I don't know. I just don't like how long they are, dude.
Yep.
But they're cool, though. And Lanceros, to me, usually feel harsher, dude, than like that blend in the Lancero format. Sometimes, for the most part, they have been harsher, just for me. Besides that, golden egg, that one Lancero, that one's a fucking good stick.
I guess we'll never know, bro, because I'm never smoking that cigar again in my life.
Nope.
Hugo said Lancero slap.
Yeah, slap.
God.
These
Hugo,
old
you're
people
like
trying
57, bro. What are you doing?
God
With
damn.
the mug. Nice, Felipe.
So if, Lanceros aren't my jam either, but I don't steer away from them. It's like, if someone has a cigar and they say the Lancero's better, like I'll always try it in that Vitola just to see if it is. And, but like out of all the Lanceros that you guys have had, like, do you have one that you were like, man, that was a really good smoke, or you want to go back to it, or, just for you, it was good?
I can't think of one, and I agree with Roger. Like I think, like, if you have the same cigar in different Vitolas, the Lanceros tend to be more harsh just because there's more wrapper leaf on it. So it really depends, but I can't think of a specific one. Do you guys have you had one that you liked more than other Vitolas?
Roger?
Dude, I swear to God,
Here we
the
go.
golden egg, dude.
Here we go.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, that cigar was so good. And I smoked 3 of them, dude. Like, they were so good, bro. But that was a long time ago, too. Maybe I've changed.
I mean, for me, the foundation, the 142, the Havana Seed Lancero is fucking awesome. It's really fucking good. Outside of that, what's that?
Would you pick it over another Vitola? Like if you went to the shop? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, because I don't see them very often too, because not a lot of places carry Lanceros. So when I do stumble upon like a box, I'll always just buy a single to have it. It's that good. But outside of that, I thought the Adventura, the Connecticut, what's called the Queen's Pearl, that one. That one's a pretty good Lancero. And then just a few days ago, I smoked a Hoya Numero Uno. It was a Connecticut. It was good. I had it with like breakfast in the morning, a cup of coffee. It was. I was surprised. We'll say I was pleasantly surprised how good it was. But outside of that, yeah, I never really go after them. Yeah, you like it?
Dude, something's up with my palate where like lately every cigar I smoke is like really good, but they kind of similar. Like I've been getting the same taste like since last week, and it's good. But I'm like, why are well no, yesterday I smoked the or wait, 2 days ago I smoked the dark cigar and it didn't taste like this. But lately I've been having good luck, dude, with everything. It's been tasting great. This one's really fucking good so far. Really good.
I was just gonna say, with that being said, is it good?
Yeah, dude, I'm getting like a weird way in the after the retro. I'm getting like this weird like I get this taste, like in the fall, like a bubblegum kind of like weird candyish kind of flavor essence. It's freaking good, man.
Felipe, what are you picking up so far? Anything good in first few puffs here?
It's good, man. I'm getting like cedar and like a little grassy note as well. So a little bitter finish on it. But it's pleasant. I'm having it with black coffee, so I don't know if the bitterness is coming from that, but I'm enjoying it.
I'm having soda, but I am getting that bitterness, that grassy hay. But it's got a cedar sweetness to it. Like there's a woody, creamy sweetness to it. I don't want to call it a vanilla, but it's kind of like that. Kind of like that aftertaste of vanilla. So far so good. I'm enjoying it, and I'm not having any construction issues.
Yeah, my jaw's a little bit tight, but that's it. But the burn is freaking great on this thing. Maybe that grassy note is what I'm thinking of. Like, but it's so good, dude. To me, I really like Connecticut, dude. This one towards the end is so nice, dude. Right at the finish, it's so good.
Yeah, that bitterness does coat my mouth like afterwards, though. Like once I smack the lips a few times, and it's there, but it's not like harsh, if that makes sense. It's just kind of present. There it is. Pinkies up, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Erica?
Yeah, let us know your favorite Lanceros, guys, because we might have to feature some more on the channel.
Yeah, they throw you off too, because you don't see too many.
Orion asked, "What are we smoking?" We don't know. Only Peter knows. Peter knows what it is, and he told us it's really good. He said it's a $45 cigar, so I'm curious what this is.
I don't even remember the price, to be honest.
I think he said $4 to $5. One of the
$4 to $5. I don't remember the price, to be honest.
You know what that is? Something to think about, though. If you're looking at a Toro, and because Lanceros cost like the same as a bigger cigar, right? Like, I don't even buy them. I don't even know. But I'd imagine if like you're gonna buy a Toro or Lancero, it's like they cost the same. And I know I still view sometimes like, oh, that's a bigger cigar. I'm gonna get to smoke it for longer. I know it just changed things, but I just feel like even though Lanceros are meant to, I heard that they can wrap them, they roll them a certain way so they don't burn as quick, but they still burn quick, dude. Like they still burn quick. So like, I wonder if you would grab that instead of a Toro,
I think for just a regular cigar smoker guy who walks into a humidor, I think they're always just going to grab Robustos or Toros. Like, I don't think anyone ventures outside of the two sizes. Maybe in between there a little bit, but I mean, not too many guys go for skinny ring gauges, because I've heard Saka talk about it. He's like, everyone always asks for Lanceros, and then all these guys make Lanceros and no one fucking buys them. It's like now all the shops are sitting on Lanceros, and they're always the slowest movers. So I could see why a lot of companies don't offer it, but it's weird because this was like standard size back in the day. There was no thick cigars, no juicies back then, no thick and juicies. Everything was skinny and long or skinny and short. It's so it's funny to see like how the industry has moved towards other sizes. And I don't know if that's mainly in the US, like our demographic over here, because I think over Europe it's still a lot of skinnier stuff sells better. Who knows? Because Cubans are still kind of small. Like they're starting to make Cubans in other sizes, but they're still relatively a little bit smaller. I should know since I'm Cuban Pete.
Cuban Pete. What's the average ring gauge of a Lancero? Does anybody know?
It's a good question. I don't know.
Because there's like 42 ring gauge, which is like almost like a Lancero, right? And there's like 48 is pretty small, or 46.
I would consider what, under 46?
Yeah, I would say under 46. It's funny because they're like guys that do smoke Lanceros. There's like a cult following though. Some of those guys, that's all they smoke. And I don't know, maybe it's like for me, dude. Like when I first got into cigars, especially when I bought my first box, I was looking at it. I was looking at the different sizes, and I don't know if it was poverty mindset, but I'm like, I'm gonna buy the biggest cigar because I'm gonna get my money's worth. And it's such a, and
Right.
now it's like, all right, like I usually there is a difference, and I always try to find, I like robustos and toros are always good to go to, but I don't know, Saka has the perfect sizes for me, like the 48s and.
I agree. All right, let's catch up here. Yeah, see, most people are saying they like Lanceros, but no one gravitates to them.
Also,
That's
if
true.
I'm going somewhere and I'm gonna take cigars, like taking a Toro or Robusto is easy. Like here, throw it even in your pocket. But carrying this shit around like somewhere, it's done, dude. You're gonna damage it.
Yeah, dude, this didn't fit. Like when I was trying to put it in here to bring it down, it wouldn't fit in here.
Imagine if you're going somewhere, you're trying to bring it with you, like it's gonna, it's weird.
What's going on with that Stillwell, man? I fucking love him.
I haven't had it. What's controversial? Come on.
So good, it's controversial. Let us know. I had to read this twice before I clicked on it because my eyes kept skipping words. I was like, yep. All right, Mike. Sir Louis Cigar Specials. Hey, let me know how the Red Rocket is when you smoke it, because I might pick up a few. But I don't know. It's room 101.
Who makes that P magnet? That's Duro Fuente?
No, that's a cigar that Sir Louis makes for his shop. I don't know which company makes it. It's either like Adventura, or he does a lot of stuff with the calendars. But I don't think it's disclosed who makes it. But I've heard a few people smoke it and said it's really good. So Lanceros, 48 and under.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had the Cavalier Lanceros, but everything Cavalier makes is fucking good.
Yep. Kurt's got a Lancero in his picture there, right? Or no? Oh, it might not be like a Lancero.
That's the Cavalier. That's what that looks like.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Buffalo Trace and Ginger Ale.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Anthony.
Go. A blackened M81, 811, or maybe M81.
I still haven't had any of those.
Goldie.
I've had the Goldie Lancero. It was okay. Goldies don't do it for me. I don't know why, but people love them.
And they're fucking expensive, dude.
Yeah, they're not cheap. Wow, Lancero's over any other Vitola.
Yeah,
all right, Drew.
I see.
I like it.
Drew, you're not smoking a Lancero on that picture, bro.
Shenanigans.
No, but I think it's cool, man.
48 is underrated. I forgot what sizes the new Las Calaveras are coming out, but I think there's a 46 in there. I'm definitely grabbing that box. I think it's a 6x46 or 6x48. It's definitely going to happen. I'm looking forward to that.
Dude, I tried cracking into like the old things I used to do, old way of smoking I used to do during work. And I smoked a Judge, a 5x60, I think. Bro, it was so bad. That 60, I couldn't even like put it in my mouth. I'm like, dude, I smoke 60 all the time. What's wrong with this thing? It's just that one. It was like, I had to press it up against my freaking lips to smoke it. I didn't like it, dude. I couldn't just bite it down on it. It was uncomfortable. And it tasted shitty. The smaller size is so much better, dude. I was like, God damn, this cigar sucks.
There's nothing good about that cigar.
Well,
It
take
doesn't matter what.
easy. Yeah?
All right.
Take it easy. The smaller
I'll-
sizes are.
I'll fight everybody in the chat. The judge is terrible.
I guess
Oh,
there is
no.
such thing as too big. I think that's what
Yeah.
the moral of the story is here.
Felipe, you smoked the Judge?
Yeah, I like it.
What size do you normally smoke?
I think it's the just the is it the Toro?
Like regular Toro?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the bigger one's not good, bro. It tasted like tobacco just burning leaves, bro. It didn't have any distinct flavors. It wasn't good at all, dude. I was like, this is a boring cigar, dude.
How's your humidor been? Because I know you've been struggling with it. Is you got it under control now? Is the RH
It's doing a
down?
little bit better. I cut a piece of a rag and I stuck it in the drain hole because I'm supposed to fucking plug it up properly, but I haven't done that. But I at least stuck it in there for now, and I think that's helping because now the humidity's not dying out. I had one of those big 69 Bovedas, like the big ones, on the top shelf sitting there. Yeah, and half of it was dry and crispy, and I was like, "Oh shit, this thing's like been going through them quick," and it's not. Now it's holding it pretty well.
Nice.
So that must have been it.
There it is, man. That 142. Stop, Keith. Come on, we talked about this. You got to get some help, man. I'm gonna look into a couple places you can go for a couple days. A little retreat, cleanse your palate.
Dude, that looks nothing like Keith, bro. I don't know if it's the beard, but I remember Hugo's like, "Hey, dude, is Keith the one that we talked to online? Is that the one from the YouTube videos?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's Keith." He's like, "Dude, I didn't know that was him." I'm like, "Yeah, like it's me too. I thought the same thing, but that's Keith, dude. That's our guy Pete, our guy Keith."
It's the grizzled beard.
Mm-hmm. A beard.
I don't know if I've had the Lancero.
Yeah, I haven't had that.
RS88 Habano Lancero. Yeah, it's okay. I think I like the Maduro one a little bit better out of all of those. But those are a little thicker ring gauge too, right? Those aren't like, I don't think they're too skinny. I don't really consider them a Lancero. I always think Lancero's long too, like 7 inches, like just a longer cigar. And maybe I'm just not remembering correctly.
Well, yeah, dude, if it's a short cigar, then it's just a cigarrillo, no? Like
something like that. What's up, Phil?
What's going
on, Phil? Oh, Spencer.
Spencer, slinging some cigars right now. Good man.
Yo.
It's another cigar have not tried in any Vitola, and everyone says it's good. I'm pretty sure I have one. I think, Roger, you smoked the Martinique and no one else has, right?
And Lancero too. Did not like it, dude. It was so peppery, so harsh. I need to revisit, bro, but to see, because I want to get what everybody else is getting.
Yeah. So far, so good on this cigar for me, at least.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of pepper now. Like I'm getting a little bit of it. But it's still creamy cedar, grassy hay, and like a little bit of vanilla. Like I keep getting that little bitter taste of like vanilla.
Yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it.
I'm loving it, dude.
Is the construction getting better for you, Roger? Or is it opening up?
No, it's a little bit. The back of it is. I'm gonna hit it with the draw tool real quick. It's not bad. It's just a little bit tight. I'll get it right now, sucker.
There's also like a little vegetal note to it that I'm getting now.
I always kind of like group that together with like grassy hay. Like I know it's separate flavor notes, and I get either or sometimes, but I am getting a little bit of both this time.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't love. Like if vegetal is overpowering, which a lot of Connecticut's for me have that bitterness. That's a rough flavor note, dude. That is a rough flavor note for me. That and floral is bad mixture.
You won't like the man, dude. Maybe not. It was so good, dude. DC the man.
It was very floral, Roger?
It was pretty floral, dude. Yeah. Like it reminded me a little bit of the Istanbul for a little bit, and then it kind of went away. Like that. Hey, have you guys ever stabbed through your cigar with the poker tool?
No. Did you?
No. Me either.
Yeah, me either. As he puts the burnt end in his mouth and pull a draw.
It was through one of those the one that makes Southern Draw. It was a Southern Draw cigar, dude, and I was trying to poke through and it freaking went out the side. I was like, God damn, dude, I wasn't holding it straight enough. Stupid thing.
The Rose of Sharon, right?
I'm not sure if it was that one, but I remember it was one of those cigars on Southern Draw.
You have that massive Desert Rose Lancero, right?
Yeah, dude, I always want to smoke
huge.
it. Peter M sent it to me, dude. I gotta smoke it. He sent me 2, bro. One to share. So I'm gonna smoke it.
No, yeah, don't send it to me, man. That thing's a massive donger.
Yeah.
Spencer, let us know, dude.
I was talking to 1T Matt about like buying cigars because now that he's debating whether he wants to get like a chef special box, but he's like it's a blind buy, right? So he's like, man, should I get it? And I was like, I know, dude, it's tricky. For me, even if I really love a cigar like a DC Shark, I don't know how often I would smoke it to justify like getting a box. Besides, if I do buy a bigger box or bigger size, it's just because I plan on sharing it with people. But like to love a cigar so much to buy a box because I'm gonna revisit so much, it'd be tough, man. Because there's so many new things out there that I don't see myself smoking the same cigar. That and I wouldn't want to get over the DC Shark, for example. It's still special for me when I smoke it.
Wait, first of all, did you just get a French press delivered to you?
Yes.
This man's got his own coffee. He's got his
Nice.
his mug and his own pot. Damn, living the life.
Dude.
Must be
Gotta have a
nice,
lot.
dude.
Because he said real reviewers drink only water, so I had to show him the coffee, you know.
Nice.
Roger, when's the last time you had a DC Shark and you were like, man, this isn't good? Like, have you ever had one that's not fucking been amazing?
No.
You got, like, that's a box you gotta have. When I found that box, I picked it up. Definitely overpaid for it because then, like, the next 2 weeks, I was finding fucking Sharks all over my local B&Ms for $19 a piece.
Dude, that is insane, bro.
I picked up so many. I ended up giving them to a bunch of guys who can't get them. Like, I just repackaged them and sold them to them for what I got them for. But I still picked up a few extras because that cigar is good every time, dude. It always does its job.
Felipe, you gotta smoke it, bro. Let's see.
Yeah, that's definitely,
Hopefully
especially after this.
Build it up too much for you.
No, man. Honestly, every recommendation that you guys have given, the Night Commander was. I'm still thinking about that cigar. I had it last night, man.
God, I can't wait for that review.
It's freaking good. It was kind of awkward. We'll see how it goes because I did it in my backyard and it was like pitch black, and I feel like my neighbors are looking at me from afar. So I'm
It's a little weird,
trying
right?
to do it quick. Dude, it was. I was like, I got to figure this out. I can't do this.
Yeah, you got to put up like screen shades or something on the side because my neighbors over there can see me from the deck, and then my neighbors behind me. There's a lot of growth of bushes now, so they probably can't see me. But in the winter, this is where I put my tent, and they're probably like, "What the fuck's that guy doing in his tent?" There's smoke coming out of it. He's always there every night. Can't be good.
That's funny. Yeah, because it's like a huge ring light. They like, influencers in the wild. I'm like, dude, I don't want to. So whenever I feel like I see them, I turn it off. It was awkward.
They don't ask you anything?
No, they're pretty far, like because I see their cars. But oh, you mean
Nope.
Peter?
No one said anything.
With the light.
I don't think my neighbors.
My neighbor, ever since he saw me in here, he's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Fuck, bro."
You're too friendly though. That's the problem. You just gotta look really scary, and they think they leave you alone.
Oh, dude, I can't do that.
Hey Roger, can I borrow that Pro Press?
Peter's neighbors don't want any problems. They're like,
they'll get problems if they come here. Fuck, I'm not a big fan of my neighbors.
Do you see Matt put getting equestrian vibes? What does he mean by that? Felipe, what do you think he means by that? You think means anything about the cigar?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Equestrian vibes.
Some subliminals.
I don't know what's going on there.
What cigar names are tied to equestrian lifestyle? horses and all that.
I know there's like I don't even know the names, but it's got like a horse with black hair. Then there's, what other cigars is there? There's like two.
He's talking about Cavalier. He's talking about Cavalier. I believe Daughters of the Wind makes a Lancero.
Huh.
I don't want to give the size away just yet because all the Google searching is going to happen right away. So it's a Lancero. We'll just leave it at that.
It's a huge Lancero. It's at least 7.
It's a big one.
It's a big one.
Oh, weird of Johnny to say that, huh? Did you get your sponsored check in the mail yet, Johnny?
I did not expect that.
The Spiritus is a little bit thicker than this, right? It's not as thin. It's like a really thin Lancero.
Is that the Trinidad?
I'm off about that. The Spiritus is the size of the Arabe, like their Lancero version. But I feel like it was thicker than a standard Lancero. I may be wrong though, because he's actually smoked it.
Bro, this cigar is, I feel like it's getting even better. I'm really enjoying it so far.
Yeah, am I smoking too fast? Where are you guys at?
See, that Lancero Arabe is the cigar I would want to try, even if it's a Lancero. I think we're all about the same. Samesies.
It's a boomer cigar.
Dang, JD, you ain't wrong.
Easy, JD. Easy.
Don't talk about Peter like that, bro.
Equestrian flavors. Yeah, don't. Be nice, right? A lot of things are skinnier over in Europe. Yeah, no
Mike,
joke there.
Know, Mike. Oh man,
I didn't know Crux made Lanceros. Lancers. Man, I'm a little behind. 36 to 40 people are saying Lanceros. 38 to 40.
If I had to guess, this is a 38 by 7. I think.
You're not too far off. Let's see how Victor's awake.
Yo,
Victor. What's up, buddy?
Nice Lancero tonight. I'm not a big Lancero guy, but I buy them often. Favorite Lancero this year has been Illusione Original Document Habano. All right. I still got to try that Candela that I got. Illusione.
It's a Lancero?
Candela. Yeah. It's that Holy Lance.
Okay. Juicy.
Nice.
Anniversario #1. 7.25 double Corona. Smokes like, yeah, that's thicker though, right? I think that's on the thicker end. That fucking Cuban was so good. Let's talk about the foundation first. Let's talk about the Knights Commander or Knight Commander. Like, dude. I don't want you to give away your review, but from start to finish, just hit it.
Just so good. Like I was just like, why? I want to. If I could smoke that cigar every day, I would. And it wasn't like at least in my opinion, there wasn't too much change in the whole smoking experience, but it was good, like all around amazing. And I want a box now, which is a problem, but
it's a big problem.
Man, it's a good cigar. I'm definitely gonna have 1 or 2 at all times. It's not a daily smoke, but it was worth it.
That's a great celebration smoke.
Yes.
You know, everyone's always like, what do you want to smoke for a celebration? Or if you're, you got something coming up, man, if you have that in your dry box waiting for you, I don't think anyone will complain.
Yeah. And if you like Connecticut broadleaf, man, and Nicaraguan tobacco, and that I will say, like, for me, what blew my mind, it has that aged tobacco funk that I pick up on. Yeah, dude, I freaking love that. It was so good. Yeah. Like I was outside like a crackhead, just, like at the end, like just I didn't want it to end, man.
Did you get nicotine like I did, or did you have like a good meal beforehand?
Yeah, I was prepared because you warned me about that, and I think Matt had said the same thing, and I was like, all right, let me be prepared. So I had a big dinner, and then I went out right after. But it is a full body cigar. I mean that thing. If you if you have an empty stomach and you try to smoke that thing, it's not gonna be fun. But
yeah,
it's good.
And Roger, you've smoked the Foundation?
Mm-hmm. I didn't love
You didn't
it.
like it too much?
No, it was
Fuck
good.
outta here, man.
But
Come
like
on.
it was
Art,
like
bro.
you know what, dude? I was remembering like sometimes I realize this with Matt. If Matt really really loves the Maduro, I'm kind of like, okay, I might not like it because it's to me it reminds me a lot of like a dark cigar, and it has these tasty notes of like a very dark Maduro that like I don't find them offensive or anything, but they're not usually what I like. And I didn't like that. I did like it, but I didn't like it as much as you guys.
I'm not
I'd
mad.
send you another one, but
It's a good cigar,
I'd rather
but like $40. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, I'd send you another one, but I'll send it to Felipe instead. At least I know he'll enjoy it.
Yeah. I'm not mad, Roger. I'm just disappointed, bro.
Oh no, come on, not that disappointed. Be mad.
Be mad. Just hit me. Hit me, Dad.
The disappointment can.
KG's got a nice little pairing, little coconut water with the bowl.
Fuck
There
yeah.
you go.
I had that
Dude.
bowl 2 nights ago. Great.
You guys like coconut water?
Mm-hmm.
It's
I
got to
like
be real fresh coconut water, dude. Don't give me that. Like my wife just bought some from Costco, like in the little.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste right, dude. Like it just. I'm like, I can't drink this.
I want the guy on the beach with the machete, fucking hacking away and sticking the straw in if I'm gonna drink it.
Missing a couple fingers. Yep.
The can one, I don't like too much.
Yeah, vital water or something. Yeah, it's not good. Room 101 makes the Red Rocket. Wouldn't smoke it if you paid me. Kind of in the same boat, man.
Sal knows what's up.
Here's another cigar I didn't love. I didn't love the 1502. But everyone said I got to try the other sizes, and I have them, so I'm going to give it another shot. It wasn't a bad cigar. I think I was just expecting too much because a lot of people talk about it. So maybe my expectations in my head were just elevated, and it just didn't work for me that day. So I'm going to revisit that soon. That's the old Wise Man, right?
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know they made a Lancero.
I see them a lot in B&Ms, but I've never picked one up.
Oh, I was able to get an Espinosa 56. So I got one. Just came
in.
I'm excited to smoke that thing.
People are hunting for that cigar, man.
Yeah,
everybody's trying to find them.
It's crazy because like someone sent it to me, and he tried to buy a box and it went through, and then he got an email later like, "Hey, sorry, like we don't have them anymore." But the place I got tracking, and then I got it a couple of days later. So
nice.
Yeah, I almost got scammed last week buying a box with a couple other guys. The place didn't even have them, and they were like, they didn't even offer to refund us. They were just like, "Yeah, we don't have that in stock." And then I was like, "Well." I had to email them and be like, "Can I get a refund?" Or they made it seem like they just wanted to keep the money. And they're like, "Do you want anything else that we have?" And I was like, No. I either want that cigar or my money back, please.
Mm-hmm.
So flavor notes, guys, still good?
Yeah, mine's gotten a little bit bitter now towards the end. It's getting a little bit bitter.
You're fucking smoking quick though, bro. You're smoking quick.
Dude.
Okay, yeah, maybe it's that. Yeah, because it's gotten kind of bitter.
Yeah, you're beating us.
God damn,
that
Roger.
cedar note picked up for me, but it's pleasant.
Yeah. 35-minute Lancero kill over there for Roger.
Roger's smoke break over here.
I got to get back, kids. What were you going to say about AM cigars? They corrected your order, right?
Yeah, dude. They sent me a bunch, like 4 extra sticks, too. It was cool, dude. That was awesome.
It's a question for Roger.
Bro. Dude.
Any.
Have you guys done mushrooms?
I haven't done mushrooms, actually, dude. That's the one thing I haven't done.
Story time.
Dude. I did it once, and I will never do it again. Like
how'd it go?
So I went with a friend, and it was a group of friends, and we went camping, And it was his brother had passed away, and his brother loved shrooms, so he's like, "Hey, let's do this." And I was like, "All right." He's one of my best friends. I'll do it with you. And it was a chocolate bar, and he's like, "You got to eat the whole thing. You're gonna feel like you want to throw up. You cannot throw up." And I was like, "Okay." So we did that, and we went on a hike. It took way longer, so it was nighttime, which like if the whole point of it is to see colors and vibrant. But it was nighttime, and I started feeling it, and it kicked in, and we started a fire, and I think we stared at that fire for 3 hours. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life, like the colors, and you can see the trees, and you can hear them. It's almost like you feel everything is alive. And then I started getting really panicky, and I kind of freaked out, and I locked myself in my tent, and I started questioning my existence. And as I convinced myself that like my life wasn't real, my wife wasn't real. Dude, it was
damn, that's
like
crazy,
I was,
dude.
and it was like 3 and 4 in the morning. And then I was like, yeah, this is not for me, bro. Because all my friends love smoking weed and doing all that. And I don't like doing that stuff. I've never been into that. And they were fine. They were chilling. They were like, one of my friends had a YouTube, and you know, like those trippy channels. He was just in the car, just like I look over, I'm like, what is he doing? But it's not for me, dude. Like, nah. And then they were like, yo, next weekend, let's do it. I was like, nah, bro. All right, you guys have fun. I'm gonna go have cigars.
So you think you had a bad trip, or it's just like
yeah, dude. I think it's all about how you surround yourself and all that. And I will say I never dealt with like depression and anxiety, but like a month after that, this was a couple years ago. It was a while ago. I struck, like I got anxiety and like depression really bad, to the point where I didn't really know what it was, because I, you know, like growing up, it's like I don't know about you guys, but with like Latin parents are like, oh, like depression's not real and anxiety's not real. You just get over it. And then I experienced it, and it was like crippling, and it really freaked me out for a while. And I still think that had something to do with it, just because I put myself in such a weird position. And I was like, I thank God, like I got better and stuff, but I was like, nah, I'll stick to cigars, man.
How long did that last? Like the after effects of feeling like that?
Like the trip itself, or
no, like the mild depression or like anxiety. Did it keep you thinking the next few days, or it just went away once the trip was over?
No, it was for, I want to say it was like for almost a month. Like that part, like
yeah,
it was weird, man. Like I can't explain it to you, but I'd be sitting in my living room, and my mind would wander. And I'd be like, what if a car just smashes into my, like, it made no sense. Like, you can't really ration with it.
Dang, dude.
But like, it was loud. Like, I would be at a restaurant with my wife, be fine. And then out of nowhere, the thoughts were so loud in my head. And I was scared. Like, I was to a point where I almost like checked myself into a hospital. I was really concerned.
Damn, dude.
And, and like, it's so all that to say, never, I won't touch that.
so ayahuasca is off the table for you? It's not gonna happen.
Nah, dude. It's just, you know, I mean, I'm not like, I do believe in there are studies, the benefits of it, and like microdosing and all that. But for me personally, like I think all that stuff, like my body has the opposite effect than everyone else's. That's just, I don't think it'll be good for me, you know?
Yeah.
There you go.
There's you hear a lot of like fighters and stuff that they take shrooms and go hiking. That sounds awesome, bro. Maybe not a whole bar. Maybe you shouldn't have eaten so many. Maybe it would have been fine. But I don't know, because
dude. And they're like, you got to fight through it. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna throw up. And they're like, nope, fight through it. And out of nowhere, it's just like poof. It was insane.
None of that sounds appealing to me.
No, it was not.
None of it. Eric, I think so. It's supposed to be coming out in the fall, man. That's what I've heard.
You see that guy that's on he was on Rogan's podcast, the mushroom guy, Paul something, a long time ago.
Paul Ravitz.
Yeah.
He like didn't mushrooms cure his blindness, or his, what was he, something, right? Like
no.
something.
I don't think that's real, bro. I don't think that's real.
He's the guy that was wearing like a mushroom hat. Like, he's just tripping, bro. Like, he was saying how it helped him out so much and this and that. Or somebody that he knows. And I was like,
his mom.
Crazy. Oh, was it his mom?
Yeah, she had like I forgot who it was. And I do believe that like when he studies mushrooms, like he's a full mycologist, and he has a he actually has a company that you can buy like gummies for, similar to like vitamins. But there's a like psilocybin, which is the main component of like magic mushrooms. You know, that's a very small part of the mushrooms that have that. And then there are some mushrooms that you can eat and just die. Like it's pretty bad.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's crazy.
I don't want any dude in the jungle giving me shit I gotta drink or eat. Like to me, I'll just keep everything suppressed. I don't need to experience everything I'm holding down, man. I don't think
Like
I'm
a
down for
man.
that. Yeah, I'll die with it. I don't need to explore those demons. I'll fight them in heaven or wherever I'm going after.
Dude. Nah,
Yeah.
that was crazy.
We gotta go do
What
that
about-
magic toe, dude, in Mexico.
I gotta lick the toad.
I ain't licking shit, bro.
Oh man.
Anyone smoke this tatuaje?
Escasos, no. Dude, tatuajes confuse the shit out of me, dude. Like,
Yeah.
if they don't have the name on there, I don't know which ones they are. They all have KJ22 and fucking this shit. I can't keep track.
I think Neptune's doing something good right now.
20%, yeah.
Yeah, it's 20 or 18, something like that. Other than that, I haven't seen too many. I don't know if they're waiting for the weekend because there was just that, everyone had a Memorial Day special too. So I don't know if they're like pumping the brakes on all that, but keep your eye open this weekend. Signature number 2 Lancero. What size is that? I don't even know. Lobster claws.
That's right, freaking out.
Lobster
I feel like I'm
claw.
skipping, dude. But my laptop doesn't feel that hot.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, you haven't.
Yeah, dude. Sir Louis is doing a 14-inch special edition Lancero from the Kellner factory. He had to get special molds made. It comes in its own coffin that's fucking 14 inches long. And the coffin flips over so it could be a rest for the cigar, like in an ashtray. They're $100. I gotta get one. I just gotta have one. It's fucking huge, dude. Like I'll probably
Imagine
never
how
smoke
it ships, dude. It ships in a baseball bat box, like a freaking
Yeah, the cylinders.
yeah.
Do a long ash competition with that one? That'd be tough.
Dude, I've
That'd be
gotten
tough,
cigars
dude.
in a cylinder like that before. Have you guys?
I don't think so.
It was from that city of I don't want to say websites. I don't like, but there's like they came like in a Ziploc bag and they like wrapped them in tape and it was so hard to get them out and they stuck them in the tubes. Even my wife's like, "What'd you buy?" I'm like, "They came in these tubes. I don't know why."
Never seen that before. Is the number 2 as good as the Shark?
No, bro, it's not, dude. I like the number 2 a lot, but it's not as good.
I don't think they're that far away, though. I don't think they're that far away. Like if you can find a Shark, buy it and smoke it if it's priced reasonably. But if you can't, the number 2 it's pretty fucking close. Like it's a really good cigar. There's just something about smoking a Shark.
Orion, find it, bro. Did you? I did Orion. I think he said he's in Houston, right?
Not
he
sure.
is, bro. I'm sure you'll find them, dude. They're popping up a little bit. I haven't seen them, but you just gotta go where Peter's at, dude, because they're everywhere. Freaking hating over here.
Fly to Connecticut. Actually, they're not around anymore. I think I bought most of them. Yeah.
I'm pretty much almost done. You guys almost done?
Dude, you're puffing faster than me tonight.
It's because you've been
that
checking the chat. I've been I think I did smoke it too fast though, because it did get really bitter and the smoke was really hot.
I'm not getting any bitterness at all.
Me neither, but I'm getting like that creaminess, like butteriness that I feel like I usually get from like Cameron wrappers. It's a good cigar, dude.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it.
Last week's cigar was better though, for my palate at least.
The Rojas? I agree.
That was such a good cigar, dude. People are hitting me up asking me like where to get it. I'm like, I don't know, dude. I was trying to look for it and I couldn't find it. And then Victor actually sent me a link to one.
Yeah, I
like,
looked
oh,
on
shit.
Neptune today. They didn't have it.
Traditional Lanceros, 7.5 by 38. That makes sense. Have you guys reviewed or smoked the Warfighter stuff? Anything
Have
from
not.
creators? The
I
brand
seen-
doesn't grab me.
No, it seems
Yeah.
dumb. But I've seen Master Your Ash smoke one, the night shift, and he said it was really good. That's all I know.
Okay. I don't see them locally anywhere, so it's something I would have to buy online, and it just never comes into my head to grab some and try them.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, Philip.
Philip's over here hanging out with Nick Malillo, so
I know
knows
he
what's
bumped.
up.
I don't know if that was just a random bump in or they did a foundation event and he was there for it, but he definitely had a box of Night Commander. I saw that picture.
Must be nice. Dang,
Must be
Philip.
nice, bro. In Greenwich.
Damn, look at that.
What?
Dang, Johnny.
It was a private
Johnny,
sale.
bro.
I think it was a private sale. Someone hit him up.
Damn.
That's
Must be nice, Johnny.
crazy, Johnny.
There it is.
Must be nice.
My goodness. Eye of the Bull worth it? Dude, I love the Eye of the Bull. I think it's a great cigar. People knock it for the size. I found them for $15 last week. I bought a couple. Like you gotta spend around that price.
$15? Damn,
Yeah,
dude. Oh
I
my
told
god.
you. Sharks
What
for
the hell?
19, Eye of the Bulls for 15.
Is this a place you always go?
Yeah.
Do they always have stuff like that, or is it just like random? They just ended
They-
up in-
Like twice a year they get big Fuente drops. And I just went in there and I didn't want to spend that money either. And when I walked in, they had a table like right in front of the humidor and I just saw fucking Opus everywhere and my eyes, I just blacked out. I grabbed one of the cedar trays and I was like, what are the limits on these? And I just, cause they're all MSRP or like, close to it. And I was just fucking loading up.
Dang.
Roger,
And I
you
went
see,
back.
You see how he doesn't tell me though? You see that?
Yeah.
What do you
Kept
mean?
it under
What do you
under
mean?
wraps.
You're always telling me you're trying to save money. I did you a favor, bro. All right.
I am, man. But you guys, bad influence. Oh yeah, look at that.
This one
Okay.
today. You see what's up.
Okay. Oh, someone's getting their Sheffies tomorrow.
Nice.
You're gonna smoke one that day. I know, Matt. I know you. You're not gonna let that sit, bro. You're gonna crack that open right away.
That
I was
thing's
like-
coming from one of the most humid places ever, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He doesn't care. He's got like 5 boxes coming in total.
Yeah, when he sent the receipt, I was like, that's expensive, and I was like, oh, he got multiple boxes.
Yeah.
Matt's crazy, bro. This dude blind bought like multiple boxes.
Johnny's not gonna give up his sources, man. Last night I smoked the yellow band chef special. Didn't do it for me. Did not like it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't even know which one that is. I think that's Mexican San Andreas, maybe.
22.
But yeah, I'll like the broadleaf better. Or here's hoping, at least.
Broadleaf, man. Can't go wrong with broadleaf.
No.
So the chef specials in the beginning weren't that, or not the knuckle sandwiches weren't that good in the beginning, right? Like the Maduro, the Habano wasn't, nobody talks about those that much. And then the chef special from 22 wasn't that good.
I don't know. The regular ones are okay. They're like B tier for me. They're nothing special, but I didn't think they're like offensive. But I've had them all by now. And the Connecticut's still my favorite by far.
I don't know
But
if
we'll
people could
see.
hear your background, Peter, but that's like in scary movies where people get murdered, dude. Like
You hear
they're
oh,
hiding. Yeah.
you hear those fucking frogs, bro?
Yeah.
Those frogs are getting down, dude. When I leave the patio light like this on, they all come here because they want to get like all the flies that are around the lights. And they're the ones that like hang on the glass doors. So some nights there's just like fucking 50 frogs just stuck on the glass doors. They're just chilling, waiting for whatever to
You see their
crawl over.
eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, my kids love it. They're like rubbing the glass from the other side. No, Mike, you can't guess. We're getting close though. This is getting really nutty for me now. This is getting real nutty.
Yep. That bitterness is back for me too.
And that, yeah, it never really dipped out fully for me, but it's still got the creaminess to it. Very nutty and woodsy, very woodsy now. Let's see. Yep, FF, yep. 888. I don't like the 888s. I don't like the 858. I don't know, man. That size just doesn't do it for me. Last time I did shrooms, I puked my guts out. Never again.
I wish I would have puked, bro. God.
Well, you just get sick, right? If you puke, like, it's just bad. That's why they're like, you got to hold it in. You got to hold it in to go wherever you're about to go see fucking rainbows and shit.
Dude, when I one time a few years ago, my friend, he used to dip tobacco. He's like, try it. And I did it a little bit, dude. And he was like, do not swallow. Like, you're going to get really sick.
Ugh.
And of course, dude, I was out for the whole day. Like, I got nauseous. I'm pretty sure I threw up, and then I just had to sleep it off. It was the worst. I was like, I don't know how anyone does this, because he would do it like all day long. Like, he would carry a little
disgusting.
bottle. It's gross.
Oh,
man.
it's so gross,
like,
dude.
Spitting into a bottle. Oh,
a lot of trades guys do that, right, Roger? Like, anytime we're doing construction, like house or work, I always see guys fucking just lip packed, and they're just got their bottle, and they're just like, like fucking
They
so
don't
unappealing.
Do it a ton here, but we have had people from out of state, and they do that shit.
yeah, and they have like a bulge here.
So Anthony hasn't had a Lancero yet. Any suggestions? Chat, if you got a suggestion, throw it in the chat. I would definitely try the Adventura, the Queen's Pearl, if you want a lighter cigar. Like a Connecticut. It's a Connecticut shade wrapper, so that's really good. I think Hoya makes really good Lanceros. But if you like darker cigars, go find that Tabernacle, the Havana Seed. For me, that's the one to get. And apparently, if you can find an egg.
Or the one we smoked today, dude. It was that cigar.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I wish I would have slowed down a little bit towards the end, and maybe it would have stayed really good.
Can you imagine? No thanks.
I don't. Yeah, Felipe, you got people down there, still? Take us into the jungle?
Nah, dude, that is no thanks. There was a Ari Shafir did a podcast with Rogan one time, and I believe he did DMT. I don't remember what it was. And he was gone for like 10 minutes, not even. And bro, he came back and he said he lived an entire life. He had like a wife, kids, a job, and it felt like years. And I'm like, dude, that sounds insane. Can you imagine?
That's the last thing I want is 2 lives, bro. This one's tough enough. You think I want another wife and set of kids?
Oh, man.
Damn.
What up, Frank? Frank's doing big things over there.
Frank, I think we're set. Deals. Are we set for next week, Frank? Or the week after? We gotta figure it out. But Frank's gonna be the next guest on the show.
Hell yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Davidoffs are always all right. Like there's a few that are good that I like, but most of them are just solid. I think, Roger, you've probably smoked more Davidoffs. You haven't smoked that LE yet, though. The 22, have you? It was all right.
I thought we were going to smoke that together.
Well, I smoked the real one. I think we were going to smoke the fake one together.
Oh, I said we smoked the real one.
Oh. I have 2 more because it was a 3-pack when we bought them, when we found them.
This is the best Lancero I've had. Whatever this is.
Nice.
It's been my favorite so far.
It's really good.
Should we get into it? Because I'm getting close to the nubby.
Let's do it.
So
all
size,
right.
We got to rate it.
7.5 by 39.
39.
What would you guys tier this?
Just For me, it's a solid B tier.
For me, B going on A. If I wouldn't have smoked it too quick and it would have gone good, it would have been
Yep.
A, dude.
Yeah, I think it's right there. I'm good giving this a B because it is good, but it didn't have a lot of like transitions and the flavors stayed pretty linear. But I would give it that. It's an Ecuadorian Connecticut shade wrapper. So
Ecuadorian,
I don't want to.
Connecticut shit. All right, where's Carpenter at? Let him have it.
Go ahead. You control the recent chat because I don't want to lose my spot. You get to the front of the chat. It is a $30 cigar. It's in the 30s.
$30.
Yep. $30, depending on where you get it.
Number one Lancero. Carpenter said never would have guessed that one.
Castagli. Well, you're wrong. Okay.
Oh, what?
It's
It
a number
is
one, dude.
the Davidoff signature number 1 LE.
Wait, isn't that $45 cigar?
I paid 30s for it.
Dude, it was
Close to
good,
40.
bro. It was really freaking good.
Yeah.
Dang.
Damn.
Thanks, Peter.
Thank you, dude.
I had a box, and this is the last 3 in the box when I sent them out. I was like, well, might as well do an unbanded.
I was just joking when I said that $45 price.
You're pretty close, man.
But it's our first Davidoff, right, on the show, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
And our first Lancero, so there you have it.
It was
It's
great.
fitting.
I'm going to buy more of those because
You
I
can't.
really liked it.
You
Oh,
can't.
I wonder what what's his name? Johnny smoked the other big ass. Oh, well, Matt didn't really like it, right? But Johnny said it was good.
I don't know if it was the Millennium or the Signature because they're 2 different ones, right? I don't know. Davidoff's weird. I don't really follow into it too much.
Damn, Sahakians hook you up?
Yeah, I called Edward. I have his cell phone. I have his cell phone number. I called Kirby. Kirby gave me his number, and then, we'll be in London for a filming of the next Unbanded. Can you imagine me, dude. Eddie? I'd fucking 3-piece suit that bitch. I gotta come in with a walking cane. Hello, gents.
Hello.
Oh, someone was asking for deals earlier.
Nice. Thanks, Johnny, for putting that up there.
There you go. I'm going to grab a drink and then light up my second one. Talk amongst yourselves.
What do you got, Felipe?
I got I got the Cavalier LE 2023.
Oh, dude, I'm so curious about that cigar, bro.
I've had it once before, but I really enjoy it. I got a 5-pack, and I bought this because of Mike. Huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Carpenter. I remember because he actually messaged me. He's like, "Hey, you're really gonna like the cigar." I love cigars that have like that dark, like stone fruit note, and he's like, "Dude, this is it." So I was like, "All right, let me get a 5-pack," and I'm looking for. And I figured, have a lighter cigar, have this after.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
How's that 149? Is that the first time you're having that?
Yeah, it's pretty good. The draw is so open that I don't like it, dude. I don't like when the draw is this open. It's not messing up the cigar, but it's just too open. Draw.
There's no resistance. Yeah, I agree with you. It's got to be like, I don't like it tight, but someone can clip that. That's right.
I heard that.
It's like Felipe likes some flojos.
I heard that.
Oh man,
Is that the Blue Band Cavalier? Or yeah, it is. I just picked up one of those too.
the 2023.
Yeah, Mike loves that cigar. Fuck.
Yeah,
He's always talking it up.
this one's for you, Mike.
I will be going Old Faithful. Dermy.
Nice.
Mm.
I wanted something chocolatey after Connecticut, so
Oh, this is good.
that's your first one, the 149.
Yes, sir.
I like that cigar a lot.
The Piggy,
Cortez.
Cortez.
The Cortez.
Tiggy. Yeah, that Davidoff it's a nice cigar. I don't know if I'd buy another box, but it's good to have, like, just to taste it. And I don't know, like, Davidoff guys, I don't get it. Like, there's not enough in the portfolio that keeps me interested in Davidoff, like, consistently. Like, I'll buy their stuff to try it, but to always have it, like, I never crave that profile too much. It's too light for me.
Yeah, it's a tasty cigar. Like that with coffee, it's a nice pairing.
Yep.
That price point though, jeez.
Yeah.
So I do like Connecticut Davidoff, but they do taste pretty similar to me, all of them. That Davidoff tasted really different though. It was really good.
It's so
Sometimes
much
they're
better.
too mild. I smoked the Grand Cru one time and I really loved it, and then I smoked the Grand Cru another time, and it was so bland and boring, and it sucked so bad, dude.
Yep. Where are we in the chat? We all the way down now?
What up, Lawrence?
What's going on, Lawrence?
Ben is asking, what does a Davidoff Year of the Rabbit taste like? You guys
Horrible.
have had that.
I haven't had it.
It's my favorite Davidoff Zodiac that I've had. I haven't had a bunch, but I smoked it recently. It's good. It's a very nutty cigar for me, very creamy. Forgot, I'd have to look back, but I don't write my flavor notes. But I know I like it. I gave it an A tier. It's good.
George was asking, he missed the reveal. It was a where is it? It was a Davidoff signature LE 2023.
Yep,
Signature
number one.
Yeah.
Which the Davidoff signature, like the special R, which I think most of the signatures I've had I really enjoy. I really enjoy the Davidoff signature.
I don't think you can still find that.
No.
Yeah.
It's a good cigar. You know, earlier Fred had said something about an Ezra Zion cigar. I've never smoked an Ezra Zion cigar.
Neither have I.
Neither. Yeah.
I only see them at Luxury. Is that the only place you can get them?
I think
No.
correct, right?
What's the deal? Is that a shop that makes cigars? I'm pretty sure that's like a Texas shop that has cigars that they make under that brand.
I'm not sure, but everybody says they're good. Maybe it's just the drops that make them feel exclusive and makes people buy them quick. But Luxury will send out like a email, and you check like an hour later and they're gone. The pre-orders are just gone.
Yeah, like the bands and all that. It's kind of like, the way I look at it is like the supreme of cigars, you know?
Yeah.
Because they go by fast too. So
I get Pravada vibes from them. I'm sure their cigars are better, but like that marketing and like the bands they do, I think their bands are cooler because usually they have like physical bands with like, you know, stuff draped on the cigars, and they definitely look cool, and they sell out, like you said, fucking instantly.
Dude, you know what cigar I smoked earlier this week, or was it in the weekend? It was really, really good, and the band is so sick. That Principal Time to Burn, bro. Not the Maduro, the regular one. Dude, that's a great cigar, man. Really freaking good cigar.
Peter,
I'll revisit it maybe. I don't know, dude.
God, it was good. And the band is so sick.
it has a
The
green
watch
band,
on
right,
there
with
looks
the
like
watch.
and it's like texture, dude. It's like it's sick, dude. And the little watch actually looks like a little Timex. Like It's
Yeah.
dope, dude. I liked it.
I hated that cigar. I smoked the Maduro and I thought it was better. I think I gave it a B. Like I thought it was a solid cigar. So maybe I just got a bad one the first time around. But that Zimbabwean tobacco, I don't know, man. Something about it didn't do it for me.
Yes, sir.
I gotta smoke it.
149 fire. He meant slaps. There you go. Thanks. Slaps. What's up, Lawrence? Someone asked what we're smoking now. I don't know if you just got here, but I have Donderma.
Cavalier LE 2023. Cortezi.
Cortezi. There it is. Tastes like chicken. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think earlier somebody's like, "What's it taste like?"
Oh, the rabbit. Yeah, I got it now. A little slow
That's
there.
pretty good. I like that, Eric.
KG said the tinderbox carries.
Oh no
Ezra.
shit! Nice.
Okay.
Tinderbox is dope.
I thought Matt was writing again, but nope. JD got that one in.
CEO baller only smoke Oro Blanco. That's right.
That's all right. So yeah, I'm pumped for the Los Calaveras that's going to be coming out. I tried smoking one yesterday. I tried smoking a 21. But it was my fault. It was over humidified, and I smoked it, and it smoked like dog shit. And I didn't even rate it or review it. I pulled it out of my Tupperware, and it was like 68, and that's usually way too high for me. And it was just like muddled. I couldn't get a good draw. I couldn't get like anything going. So I had to put it down. And then that's when I smoked something else, and it tastes like shit too. And it was an unsuccessful cigar night yesterday.
Damn, man. I hate when that happens, dude. You go inside kind of feeling like you just wasted time. It's like, dude, I just fucking wasted time smoking 2 shit cigars.
Yeah, when it's over humidified, you get like that bitter taste and you can't really get anything. Just like, all right, let me put this down.
Yeah, it was definitely my fault because as soon as I was smoking it, I was like, this isn't right. And I checked my hygrometers on my phone, and sure enough, it was like 68. And everything I usually keep is low 60s. And I knew right away. I was like, fuck, I wasted a cigar tonight. I didn't dry box it like I normally do. $30 is not a cheap date. Yeah.
Too cheap for a true baller.
Sometimes you got to get budget sticks, bro. $30 budget sticks.
Cut the grass and, you know.
Yeah. That's when I smoke all my Opus. So what's the next review, Felipe, after Night Commander comes out? Like, because you've been smoking some bangers, like, for your reviews. You haven't had one, like, fall off in a while.
Yeah, man. I feel like a phony because, like, there's not many reviews that I do that I'm like, this sucks. Well, also, I don't want to be that guy. Like, if I don't like it, I try to emphasize on what I got out of it and who I think will enjoy it. But I think the next cigar is Mike sent me the Yagua. Is it Yagua?
JC Newman.
Yeah, I've been wanting to have that cigar, so I think that's gonna be next.
It's a good cigar.
Fucking burn victim cigar, huh?
Oh, God.
It looks
yes,
up, dude.
Yeah. God damn, Roger. Take it easy, bro. Apologies for anyone who's got severe burns right now in the chat.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say Freddy Krueger, and then I just stopped. Fuck.
That's funny.
Freddy Krueger. I was terrified of him when I was younger.
You usually choose your reviews out though. Like you choose the cigars wisely for your reviews.
Well, I just try to like what I want to smoke, which like I have been wanting to smoke more Connecticut's, but I've had so many crappy ones to do that I'm like, I'm not gonna smoke Connecticut's for a while on the channel. I'm just gonna, because what is the whole point of the channel? It's free advertising for all these companies, and they don't really care. So might as well smoke what you like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why Roger smokes like 2 Opuses back to back. Like, who does that? Roger. That's who. That's who. What about you, Roger? What's coming up? What's coming up for review?
Yeah, man. Been a
What are you
while.
excited about?
I don't have anything for review really. I got Mike's video done. I just need to upload it and be good. It's a freaking
Mike's
long
what?
video too.
Mike's
Mike
unboxing?
Carpenter's unboxing. Yeah.
Okay.
Looking forward to that.
King of the Leaf Club also carries Ezra Zion. All right, so maybe it's a little more popular than I thought it was. Burlap
Cavalier
band.
Baca. Never heard of it.
It's a cool band.
You guys need to try that. Is it the Prospector? The Cavalier barber pole. It's good, dude. Is it the Prospector? No. You guys got to try it, dude. It's good.
I'm not a barber pole guy.
I've never had a barber pole.
They're good.
The in between the lines is really good. Like that's the best one I've had. But it's such a small smoke, and I don't know, but it's very good. Other than that, like that Candela's, I got no interest in putting myself through that. I'd rather smoke infused cigars if I had to.
Speaking of which, I want to have the Stillwell cigars soon. I still haven't tried any of them.
Which ones do you have?
I have the God. I know
You
I
have
have
the holiday ones, right?
Yeah. Did you? I think you sent me that. Yeah, you did.
Probably.
And then I looked up like the two most popular of the regular line, and I bought one of each. Which I don't remember.
I think aromatic #1 and probably navy. I think those are the popular ones. The Bayou is kind of popular, but I don't think it does as well as the others.
Let me see.
Lawrence can't get one.
Andalusian Bulls, dude. They're just a pain in the ass. But every now and then you'll see. Check Jack Schwartz constantly, and then sometimes they pop up.
That's another cigar. So good, dude.
Yeah. I mean, your best bet is just fucking buying the, CRA sampler. $200. There's a bowl in there. There's a lot of good cigars in there. But at least a lot of places have that for sale. But if you're just hunting for the single, it's hit or miss, man, if you can find them. I was finding them 2 months ago everywhere. I haven't seen one since, so I don't know. What'd you do to Fred? You killed his dream of smoking the Padron Black?
Dude, I smoked that black that day that you guys were doing your live, and I was like doing housework, but I wanted to smoke a good cigar. Yeah.
Painting with a Padron Black. That is CEO baller, dude.
It was like small painting. It wasn't like, it wasn't with the roller and shit. Because I get paint on the cigar or something. But it's because you guys were on the live. You were on that live too, right, Felipe? The
Cigar with Friends, is that what we're doing?
I think so. And I didn't want to, I wanted to smoke something good for it.
I think so, yeah.
An LCA Cavalier, that's probably why I don't know it. Pravada's stuff. Master Your Ash loves that Cavalier. Okay.
Have you had it, Carpenter? This Prospector? You guys should try it, dude. It's good. It's really good. I think Matt said that was his favorite Cavalier as well.
Stocks and Stogies. What's up, man?
That's a cool name, dude. That's a good, talks about stocks and stuff. I got to check it out.
How's the portfolio? Roger's big into crypto.
Yeah.
He's a crypto millionaire.
NFTs. Do you guys have any money in crypto?
I have some crypto, a little bit.
I used to have a lot. Not anymore. I cashed out. I did okay. I made some money, but kind of wish I kept some of it in there. But you know how that shit goes. It's always looking good, and then you turn around and it's fucking tanking. You turn around, it's higher than before, and I don't have the patience for that shit. There we go. The number one and the Bayou 32 are awesome.
Nice, Nucky.
Nucky Thompson over here. Great show.
Right. Heck yeah.
That's a show I always want to rewatch, and I never remember to do so. But fuck, that show was good.
What show is this?
Boardwalk Empire.
Oh, yes.
What's up, Marvin? How's it
up,
going, brother?
Marvin, what's going on, bro?
Smoking
Marvin.
anything, Marvin?
My wife's got your hoodie on right now. She jacked those hoodies, bro. You know, I can't have any nice hoodies in this house.
It's part of the marriage contract, dude.
Yeah, it's all right. Oh, Mike smoked it. One of their better cigars. Nothing special, though. Okay. Oh, look, you're getting support, Roger.
Heck
The
yeah,
War
that's right,
Bear.
John.
Mhm.
That War Bear is good, dude. Even though I think it's a fake barber pole, I think, which bothers me, but it's a good cigar.
I think that's a fake account.
barbecue.
I think it's a fake account, and you wrote that, is what I think.
Yeah, see him look down.
Yeah. He's like, oh,
No.
shit, I gotta switch.
I think I got bit by a mosquito, goddamn.
Oh, Lawrence. He's on the bottom, but we'll get to it. Let's go.
There you go, man.
Yeah,
That fucking,
nice.
I love that number one, dude. I give that cigar to a lot of, like, if we're doing bonfires and my wife has friends over and she's like, go get cigars for my friends, I fucking always give them Stillwell number ones, and they always like them. That or the 23. But like 9 times out of 10, I give them a number one and they fucking smoke it and they're like, this is so good. I'm like, yeah, it is.
Must
And
be
then they
nice.
smell my regular cigars. They're like, that smells. I'm like, yeah.
I give people shit cigars when they ask.
It's the difference, Roger. It's the difference between you and I.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's right. AM. They're a little bit more than MSRP. But
Yeah.
still better than other places. It's a good call, Waylon.
Johnny, you know what we say to that? Get the fuck out of here. $60 for a
Direct
bowl?
Crazy, dude. They're
Dude.
insane, bro.
I don't
Those
even
are-
check them anymore. I don't
those
even check their
people-
website.
Me neither, bro. Never.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
The B&M had him for, I think it was $18-19. So that's crazy.
Yeah, it's not worth that price.
I'm gonna start doing what
So-
Peter does and reselling these.
I got some boxes. You need them? Let me know. $60 a stick.
Enzo, so is the ritual going to be on YouTube this weekend coming up or what?
It better be. He got to 50, didn't he?
Yeah,
56?
he did. And the real
I just-
question, Enzo, Connecticut, New York pizza. Don't break my heart, Enzo.
He already broke it. He said New York was better.
Oh, dude, no. He doesn't know.
But he doesn't. He went to Sally's. He didn't go to
Salad,
Pepe's.
Yeah,
He didn't go to Bar. He didn't go to Modern. He went to
Messed up, man.
Sally's. Messed
I was
up, bro.
hating,
You got-
dude. I was hating.
You saw
Seeing
those
him post all the
lines,
food
dude?
Stuff. I was like, damn. Yeah. Cats.
Yep.
Have you guys ever been to Cat's Deli, dude? I've always wanted to try it.
No.
Nah, dude.
See, all those places that like everyone raves about, like they're like tourist attractions. So like, I don't know. I've never been to Cats, but that pizza place in New York, in Brooklyn that he went to, I've always wanted to go there because I love.
I've heard
that
good
guy.
things. Yeah, I've heard good things.
Yeah, dude. He uses like a wine bottle to like roll out a pizza. Legit.
Cheap fuck. I'll be getting it, Ben.
Mhm.
They got two different boxes this year, so I'm looking forward to it. I don't
Those
know if they're
bands
two
are
different
great.
blends. They're fucking that box. You see the artwork on the box?
Beautiful.
That needs to be a poster, man. Gorgeous.
That's
Tell
a
him,
weird
Mike.
thought. It's a weird thing.
Say it with your chest, Mike.
Tell them. They won't be sponsoring us anytime soon. That's for sure. Nobody will, but you know, you never know. Still trying to get a box of sharks. I'll keep my eye open, man. I'll let you know.
Peter's been buying all of them, though.
I only got one. Relax, all right? I only got one. saving it for a barber pole series. Who's gonna watch that, dude? I'll watch it.
We'll watch it. We'll watch it.
I won't enjoy it. I won't enjoy any of it. I think you should do broadleaf again. Just keep doing broadleaf showdowns.
It might make you want to try some little barber poles, dude.
It won't. I promise you. It won't. It won't. You know what we need, Carpenter? We need a Roma Craft showdown. Smoke the entire line so I know where to go. I did buy a few more. I did buy a few more.
Carpenter's out here doing the real work, man.
Coming over to the
yeah, man.
I was gonna say dark side, but no. Coming over to the force. That's right. Dude.
To the force.
Roma
there you
Craft.
go.
Nice, Lawrence. It's the way to do it, man. At least you know you're gonna get one at a decent price. And there's a Padron Black in there. There's what else is in there? There's some good cigars.
Garcia, the Oliva Milanio. What else is in there?
Cigars.
They have great cigars in there.
Yeah, there's a Tatuaje in there, one of the rare ones.
Orange has the CRA pack. The sampler.
What's up, Steve?
Steve?
Yeah, man, they jack everything.
Yeah, man. Thanks, Marvin.
Thank you, bro.
Who is this guy?
Breaking his heart.
The one and the only.
I got one more. I'm gonna smoke it properly.
Yep. Damn. See, Mike gets the hookup. $20 a stick for his bowls.
Nice, Mike. You must live in Connecticut.
Yeah. Let's hang out.
Peter refuses to hang out with me. I want to put that on the record.
Don't fucking start with me, bro. Don't start with me. All right. What are you doing this weekend? All right. I can't, but you know.
I'm busy. Oh man.
Oh fuck. Father's you know how Day. Portuguese people hang out with Brazilians? We can't. I'll start bossing you around. It's not going to be good.
It's not a good. Not a good thing. It's in the blood.
It's in the blood. It's deep within.
Nice.
22.
Nice,
there you go.
Look.
Lucali. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, better than Connecticut. Not sorry. That's all right, bro. That's all right. What are you gonna do?
You know, Portnoy is a guy committed to the craft.
Yeah, I trust this.
He travels the country, tries all of them, and the man himself knows what's up. So,
but that dude likes cracker pizza, dude.
Whoa! Don't go there with cracker pizza. That's some like Colony, bro. So it's funny. I had when I worked for a global company, and people would come out from all over the world and to Connecticut, and I would always get them. There's a place called Colony, and they have hot oil pizza, and it's like thin,
so crust.
Good. And bro, like I used to get so mad. They used to be like, "Oh, it's okay." And I'm like, "Are you out of your mind, dude? Like this is, it's its own thing. Like I'm not gonna say that Colony pizza is the best pizza. It's its own style. It's like Chicago deep dish. You know, you have your New York style, your New Haven style. But
does anyone really like Chicago style pizza?
I've never had. Although I do at home, I've been making deep dish pizza because it's easy. You put it in a pan, you spread it out.
Yeah,
but I don't make it that thick. You know, it's got to be balanced, dude. And they put the sauce on top.
On top, see, I've seen that, and it looks really good, dude. They eat it like you can't grab a slice and eat it like that. It looks good, but I've never had it.
Yeah, you need a fork and knife, bro. I love thin crust. That's where it's at, dude. I want it so thin, and I want more sauce than cheese. Like New Haven style is just chef's kiss, man. Chef's kiss.
Like the perfect pizza for me, it can't bend. Like when you hold a slice, it's got to hold its shape. Like that's the perfect balance. If it's like flopping around, which New York pizza all flops around, I'm not a huge fan. And Lucali, it's thin slice, but it's crispy. So.
Mm-hmm. And shout out to Ben, man. Let's get him to 50. He's almost there.
Hit up Ben's channel.
Ben smoking. Get over there and give him some subs. Let's see Ben go live. Fuck yeah. Plug your channel again, Enzo.
Yeah, it's at Benzo Bob.
Yeah, make sure we get that check from Enzo because we got to make sure it clears before we give him more shout out.
He sent me a Cuban, so I can't be too mad. He put it. I'm pretty sure he bought one of the Cubans that Sal sent over to me, so much appreciated.
He pulled the Roger.
No. The Cohiba I smoked was from Tony, actually. He sent that back at Christmas.
Oh, no shit. Nice.
Dude, I was ready to shit on that cigar. I was ready to be like, the first 2 Cubans I smoked, construction issues, couldn't even smoke them, disaster. I was like, I don't understand the hype. I can't draw them. Their stems, like I cut it open. It was a disaster. And then I was like, it's going to be the same thing. And then as soon as I lit up that Cohiba, I was like, oh, now I get it. Now I get it. Like, it was perfect from start to finish. The flavors were tremendous. Like, you didn't have to go seeking the flavors. Like, as soon as you lit it up, it was like, hey, like vanilla sweetness, nutty, a little bit of creamy oak, and they were just so prominent. And I don't know how long Tony has had that cigar. I know I've had it for a couple months, but it was perfect. It burned perfect. I burned my fucking fingers. I was down to the nub. And I was like, now I get it. When people are like, you just need to get a good Cuban, I was like, this is it. But I don't know how consistent that is. Like, do you buy a box and only fucking 5 of them smoke that way and the rest are shitty? Like, are Cohibas better than the Partaguses that I was smoking and that were all fucked up? Like, so now that I have a bunch, I'm just going to go through the lineup. I got different, brands, and I'm just going to go one by one and see what I like.
Or you don't know how long they've been aged. So it's like, I got a Cohiba from Eric, so I'm hoping it's the same thing. I just saw Enzo's comment, said, who the fuck is Benzo Bob? Dude, I thought that was his channel, dude. So like, let me correct that real quick.
Some guy fucking tweaking, Benzo Bob.
He's on Benzo's, just sitting there streaming.
Dude, right? Like, what is it, bro? I'm gonna have to edit my video because damn it.
Yeah, Eric and
Benzo
Tony.
Knob. Okay, I think I spelled it. It's Benzo Knob. My bad. Sorry.
That's
Benzo
funny.
Knob. Let me know if that's not you, Enzo.
Oh, Mike's close. You're in Rhode Island. Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
I gotta smoke that Cohiba and see if it's.
It was great, dude.
Like the same ones.
It was great. Now I'm like, every Sunday I'm gonna smoke a Cuban and just like dedicate like that cigar that Sunday to be my Cuban day, to like try something and just go down what Sal sent me. He sent me some fucking bangers. I got some from Carpenter sent me some. Tony sent me a few. Hound Dog sent me a few. So I have probably like a dozen different Cubans, and they're all different, which is nice. So I can just try a bunch of different brands. So I'm looking forward to that, man. That one was just so good.
Nice. Try it.
Bro, you came to Connecticut.
Sounds
on
about
a
right.
Monday afternoon. I got working kids, and you want to be like, hey, man, let's hang out. You came, ate a slice of pizza, and then went back to New York. You were here for like 45 minutes.
Oh, Peter, come on, man.
Don't start with me.
I feel you, Enzo. I was going to get a layover and stop by there, and Peter's like, what day are you coming? I was like, Tuesday. I'm busy. I was like, actually, it's Wednesday. Actually, I'm busy on Wednesday.
I'm in Cali. I'm in Cali that week. Sorry.
That's funny.
You could have stopped at Dunkin' Donuts, bro. I would have got a cup of coffee with you, but, it is what it is.
I live right here. He does it. He does the same thing to me, Enzo. It's all good, bro.
Felipe's like, hey, man, you want to hang out? I'm just leaving the lounge. All right, bye. That's how he calls me. I'm leaving the lounge. Unbelievable. I'm like, you're at the lounge? He's like, yeah, I just finished. I got to go, though. It's fucked up.
Not true.
There you go. Blame Peter. That's a good hashtag. I like that.
Blame Peter.
It's a good problem to have.
Look who showed up. What's up, Texas? Erica, all right. I don't know, man. We got a bunch of people.
There's this one pizza place in, because I love watching like YouTube channels of all this, and I believe it's in Seattle, called Moto Pizza, and it's Chicago style sourdough pizza, and he blew up, and like he does the cheese crust that like looks insane, And like, dude, I want to try that pizza so bad.
I love making pizza, dude. If you ever think about getting a pizza oven for the backyard, it's so much fun to make them. The kids love it. You can make whatever you want. Like, we use it all the time in the summer. Like, until it starts snowing, we use that thing all the time.
I want to get a wood fire, like a wood burning one, because I do have the what is it called?
Uni?
Cody,
Uni?
the Uni Cody, which
Yeah.
is it's a smaller one. But you have that the Gosney, right? I think it's called.
Yeah, I got a big boy.
That's a good one, dude. That's good.
Yeah, because I didn't want to make small, like, little individual pies. Like, I can make pretty close to like full size large pizzas in this thing because it's just easier. Like, I don't want to make 5 different pies for like people. I just want to make like 2 big pies and everyone can eat it. But we use it for everything. We've cooked a bunch of stuff in there. We've done scallops. We've baked bread. We've done steaks in there. Like, you can do anything on a cast iron skillet. You throw it in there. It's perfect. It's a lot of fun.
How easy is it to make pizza in those things? Because, dude, those pizzas you made, Peter, looked so good, and I was like, damn, man, I want to try it.
It took a little trial and error to get it right because they cook quick, dude. They cook within like 3 minutes of being in there. So you got to constantly be like moving the pizza, rotating it, like pulling it off the stone and getting the top to like char. Because I like my crust crispy, that New Haven crisp. So it takes a little bit, depending on your toppings too. If you have a ton of toppings, it'll take a little longer. But, you know, my kids just like cheese. That's like 2 minutes in there. It goes to 900 degrees. Like, that thing gets fucking hot. And then I like veggie pizzas. It's usually what I like. They're a couple minutes more, but we bought it during COVID because we couldn't fucking leave the house, you know? So I was like, oh, I'm going to start doing this. And making the dough is a disaster. Like, don't do that. Go to your local pizzerias. They'll sell you balls of dough for like $2. And it's just easier that way. Because if you get into making the dough, then you got to make sure you have the dough ready like the night before. And like, if you just want to make a pizza that day and you don't have the dough, you're fucked. So we just buy the dough from a local place that has good pizza. And then we get all the toppings from like delis and whatnot. Some butcher shops, like the meats and the prosciuttos and all that stuff. And it's super easy to put together. And the kids, they love it. They love making them.
Damn, dude, I'm trying to think like how, because we don't have butcher shops around here, dude. You just get it from like supermarkets. So
Yeah,
like,
fine.
I wonder.
They have them
They
too,
sell
dude.
dough like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always wanted
You
to
could
go to a shop that just sells meat and like deli. That'd be sick, dude. But
We got a lot of those around here.
my area.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, pizza was a lot of people's like COVID hobby. That was for me too. Like, I got the oven then, and because you're right, you couldn't really get it anywhere.
Yeah. How's the cigars? How's second cigar going?
It's good. I killed
Amazing.
mine. It was. You know what, dude? I didn't like it as much. Like, I don't like the 149 that much. So it's like, but it was better than the regular 149. But this T52 to me is way better, dude.
Oh, is that the Sal special?
Heck yeah, dude. I love Sal for sending these over, bro. I've been smoking these nonstop. I only have a little bit left.
What about you, Felipe?
It's phenomenal, dude. I love this Cavalier. Now, you guys have had the Commander. Is there? I'm trying to find a cheaper alternative that hits those spots, dude. Like, if anyone has recommendations for a cigar that's close enough, that's not $40, please let me know. Because I was wondering about the the Tabernacle broadleaf, and Peter's like, no,
It's not close. Who the fuck is Benzo Bob? Oh God, make that. Hey Matt, make that account. Benzo Bob.
Benzo Bob. It's Benzo Knob. My bad.
See, I don't mind a lot of cheese, but I like sauce. Like, I like tasting the sauce. I don't want it hidden between like pounds of cheese. Like, my kids, when they make a cheese pizza, it's like 4 bags of mozzarella goes in there. I'm like, dude, it's just fucking cheesy bread. It's not even pizza at that point. What do you get on your pizza, Roger? What's your pizza?
Just pepperoni, dude. I don't usually do anything too crazy.
You're so boring, dude. Pepperoni and cheese?
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude. Just nice and simple.
What about you, Felipe?
Yeah, I mean, for the kids, they don't like, my kid doesn't like pepperoni or anything. So because of him, we usually get either Hawaiian or just cheese. But when I was making pizza, dude, I used prosciutto and hot honey. That's good, man.
Oh, it's so good. I like veggie. I'm a veggie guy.
What do you put on it? Like,
Usually like onions, green peppers, mushrooms. I'll do arugula. Like I do arugula on it, spinach, stuff like that. But my wife loves like fucking meat lover, so I got to usually make one like loaded for her. She's like that meat.
it's usually the opposite though. Like,
Mm-hmm.
meat lovers pizza is great. I love it, but my wife, if I get that, my wife's like, nah.
Yeah, because when I eat pizza, I want to like house it, and if it's too heavy and it's got too many toppings, like you eat 2 slices and you're like, oh, I'm full. I want thin pizza, not a lot of stuff going on, so I could eat like 7 slices and just be like, no, I feel full. Like, no, that's good. But Hawaiian is good. So chat, let us know where you stand on Hawaiian. Pineapple belongs on pizza. I don't care what you say.
Yep.
I am converted. Oh, Marvin sent me Cohiba Maduro too. I got to smoke that. I got that in the Cuban drawer. That fucking song's been...
A Cuban, or is that?
It's got a Cuban band on it, and then it just has a band underneath that says Maduro. I might be mistaken. If you can clarify, I think it's a Cuban.
Oh, I think I have seen that.
I've only had the Bolivar, and I like that cigar. And I have a few other ones to try, but they're super little too. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, I hear that's a more bolder Cuban. Everyone tells me that it has like a little bit more flavor to it. It's not as Cuban-esque, so that might bode well for me. Yeah, give Ben a follow, man. Let's get him to 50. Come on, Ben. You're close, right?
He needs 6 more or 4 more. I thought I read that.
Got my pool up now. Going to do cigars. Oh, baby.
Ooh, Texas.
I'm gonna be super chatting so you can take it off. There it is. There's the plugs. Benzo no B.
And Ben smoking.
Benzo Bob.
Just call him Benzo Bob from now on. It's fine.
What's up, AW?
Yo.
Dude, how's that bronze back? I love that cigar.
I gotta smoke that cigar soon.
Only Cuban he's had is a Monty number 4 tight draw. I haven't had a Monty yet. Roger, you've had one, right?
Nope. The Cuban ones?
Yep. Does anyone smoke Monty Americans? Never hear anyone talk about them. KG says it's fire. We're still talking about benzo over here. Can you still hear those frogs, dude? They're going fucking nuts.
No, I can't hear anything.
God, thank God. I had like the suppression on my mic so you didn't pick it up.
Now I'm trying to like listen into them. But...
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, I don't want these guys in my house, George. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm Brazilian. He's afraid I'm going to take something, man. He told me, he's like, I'll meet with you, but it's got to be in public.
Yeah, it's got to be daylight too. Daylight. I don't trust you. Haven't had pizza in years. I make pizza like once a week on my grill. Nice. Must be for the kids or something if you're not eating it.
It's the way to do it.
Oh, thanks, Matt. Take pride. I don't take pictures of the ugly ones, only the good ones. Easy. Take it easy over here with that. TikTok and teenager white girl. Yeah, you got the hair for it, bro. Oh, there's a real man who likes pizza. When's the last time you had one of those?
Do they even make those still?
I don't know, dude. I remember when you used to go to Taco Bell and like $10 get half the menu. God, those were some bad nights though.
Taco Bell late at night is a guilty pleasure for sure.
Feel bad for the toilets. Peter Piper's is legit. Coworker gave me some. I don't know what that is. Dude, have you ever heard of mashed potato pizza?
Yes.
It's so good. Everyone's like, that sounds disgusting, but it's mashed potato bacon. It's fucking delicious.
That's like a super common Brazilian pizza. They put mashed potatoes, bacon, and then they put like a Brazilian cheese on it, like a spreadable cheese.
Fuck yeah. Peter Eaters. I see what you did. I see. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Thanks, buddy. I'll write that down. I think all the leagues are better in pigs, right?
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Once you go pig, you can't go back.
Whoa, Roger. Whoa. I went serious.
You
guys had that?
No, but is that what you're saying is like on par with the Night Commander? Is that one of the runner-ups? I don't know, dude.
Do you have that one? That's the AJ that has like a blue band, right? That says Nicaragua on it. I heard that's a great cigar, but
Looking it up now.
it looks generic as heck, dude. But
yeah, it is a blue and gold band.
Mm-hmm. I think Matt tiered it like a memorable or something. So people were asking me about it.
It's a $5 cigar. So if it's, I'm going to try it because I'll take that.
The Salomon?
The sense, yeah.
God damn.
I haven't smoked it in a while. Maybe.
I'll look that up.
Damn, this guy's putting Nucky's getting that truffle oil.
Ooh, that's good too.
Damn, Texas, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that.
Dang, dude. That's why you're not supposed to ask, bro.
You're supposed to tell her. That's what I want. Don't do that.
Shower.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. No,
pineapple on pizza. Man. Come on, Fred. Get out of here, bro. What are you talking about?
With ham, salty, sweet, dude. It works.
I like pineapple pizza, bro. I don't know what some people hate. I always like pineapple spam.
Bro.
Nucky, where are you from, Nucky?
Are you in Hawaii, bro? Or because I know spam is huge there. Mm-hmm. Do you guys like spam?
I don't think I've had much spam, dude.
No,
I haven't had it much, but
I think Eric likes
it.
It's disgusting, dude. My wife tried to get my kids. Like one time, I caught her buying that shit. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna make spam sandwiches for the kids." I was like, "No, you're not. No." Like there's turkey and ham. Like, what are we doing here? She's like, "Oh, it's so good."
You said your wife was a Marine, right?
Yeah, she'll eat, and she's a garbage disposal, bro.
No, I was gonna ask if she was stationed in Hawaii because I know a lot of Marines go out there. So I was wondering if that's her spam days or something.
She was in Japan for a while, and then she did a lot of stuff stateside. There was no anything going on when she was enlisted, so it's not like she was anywhere too crazy. But I know she spent some time in Japan. She did a lot of stuff on aircraft carriers too. She's fucking deaf as shit. All those jet engines, dude. She can't hear anything. I'm like, babe. She's like, what's wrong?
Speaking of which, I don't know if you guys saw that today, but Russia has been doing drills in Cuba, so they're flying near Florida. So, dude, the U.S. military is so gangster. They're flying fighter jets, just flexing on them. It's the most insane pictures and videos.
just
that insane.
showing.
What is that plane that like looks like a triangle? I forgot the name of it. It's a terrifying looking, like it's a bomber.
Yeah, like not the B-52 bomber.
No.
I'm blanking on it. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's the one they do all the flyovers for, like the football stadiums, and
yeah,
you can't
they
even
had that
hear
thing.
it. And
they had that thing flying around Florida, just like, we're here. It's kind of like, all right, guys, relax. Let's not do this.
Just flexing their peckers. That's all they're doing. Oh, he did say it's a Cuban. There you go. Nice. Can't wait, man. Javi, come on, man. I was starting to like some of you guys.
You're in Texas, Javi. What? Come on. You guys, I don't want to hear anyone that's not from the East Coast talk about pizza. All right. Dude, Florida, that was like the one thing I was like, dude, it got me so angry because people used to be like, this pizza's great. And I used to eat it. I'm like, what is this? It's hard to mess up. But
Pizza Hut's amazing.
God, dude.
What?
Thanks, Hotbox.
Oh, Texas still makes them. They still got them.
What was it? It was trying to think of the pizza place. Oh, so we're in Florida visiting my in-laws, and my mother-in-law is like, yeah, this is good pizza. And I go to look, it's Little Caesars, bro. I'm like, yo, I swear, I was so
Little
offended.
Caesars is pretty good. Depends which one you go to. But
See what I mean?
Damn, bro.
You're just proving.
Damn.
We don't have real pizza, dude. Like the only place that we kind of have pizzas that look like the ones Peter makes, or like the dinner pizzas, is see, Nucky's from Connecticut. He knows pizza.
Yeah, he knows.
Like
He knows
there's a place called I'm forgetting the name, in downtown Disney, Naples. It's called Naples, dude. That pizza is so good. We always eat there, dude. It's so good. It is like that thinner crust, crispy.
New Haven
pizza.
style.
It's so fucking good, bro.
New Haven style. There you go.
New Haven style.
Proving a point. Roger, next time you have pizza, please send us a picture of it, man.
I'll send you, bro.
Dude.
I eat a lot of Little Caesars, to be honest, dude, because my kids love
dude.
the sticks, the breadsticks. That's all they eat, pretty much. The breadsticks, the crazy bread. So like we do Little Caesars a lot, dude. My kid loves breadsticks.
I don't even know if we still have Little Caesars around here. Do we? I never see them in Connecticut.
Yeah, I don't think there's many, dude, because there's not a market for it. There's Domino's and pizza. I think there's Pizza Hut, but
yeah, there's a couple left, but there's too many good mom and pop places here.
We have like some mom and pop places, but they all make that style pizza. It all looks like the thicker kind of, Domino's looking pizzas. They all look like that, dude. We rarely
New York
get,
style.
What's the name of that pizza, dude, when they're like thinner and more handcrafted? Damn, what is it called, dude?
Connecticut
pizza.
Like
when they taste good, yeah, Connecticut.
I used to work at Pizza Hut when I was young too. All that stuff's pre-made, dude. They just roll the crust, dude. Yeah, it just comes like it's all frozen.
Terrible. I love jalapenos on pizza. Jalapenos and banana peppers. I always put them on my pizzas.
I went to Nashville for a work trip, and there was this one pizza place I went to, and it was phenomenal. And it was the reason I went because Portnoy had gone there, and he had rated it pretty high. And it was like an oil change spot, and they had banana peppers on there. Dude, it was so good.
I've never had on everything.
Musubi. I want to try it though. I love
it's like sushi or what is that?
It's Spam, rice, and seaweed.
B2 bomber. That's right. Betterman's got it.
Yeah.
Flexing the reason why we don't have healthcare.
They're about to find the rest of the world is going to find out why we don't have universal healthcare.
Yeah. They're going to need it when we're done with them. USA. Yes,
sir. It's kind of messy. Have you guys watched The Boys?
Yeah.
No.
The first season.
So, have you tried it, Peter? Like past the first?
It's not for me.
Like so the thing with The Boys is there's the main character he's essentially like Captain America. And the way this show like America is a big bully in the world, right? Like they get involved in things they shouldn't, they kind of like muscle through. And this show does such a good job at like the way he depicts himself. Like I'm proud of it. I mean, it's nice to live in a country that that has that, but it's a great show. They're starting off. Actually, I think the new episode just either today or tomorrow. So
You've never watched it, Peter?
It's isn't it like fake superheroes? Like they're all degenerates.
Yeah,
no?
They're like superheroes, but like real world.
I can't do anything superheroes, bro. I can't. The last superhero movie I saw was The Dark Knight. And then like all of these movies where there's 19 superheroes in one movie, I can't fucking do it.
What about the Avengers?
Can't do not one. Haven't seen one.
I used to hate it because I don't like superhero movies either. But the Avengers, dude, I got like nostalgia because one of the first times. Oh no, actually no. I watch movies like on vacation when I'm chilling, and it just reminds me of being on vacation. Those movies, so I kind of. But the Avengers, it's the only thing.
I can't do like Iron Man's and fucking Avengers. I can't do any of it, man.
I've only seen Avengers. I haven't seen like the individual movies. Oh, Thor. I've watched Thor though. Thor's funny. That's a good.
Thor is funny. Yeah.
Can't do it. I'm gonna have to do it because my kids are gonna be all about it. I know it.
Yeah, like my son's really big into it now. He's starting to like big Spider-Man, which is I love Spider-Man. Is all I love that, but
yeah, the cartoons are great because you can reminisce like the cartoons you used to watch as a kid. That's fun. Yeah. But I can't do the fucking Avengers Assemble shit. I can't do it. It's corny as fuck, man. It's so corny.
Bro, my son's been really into like Mario, and we've been watching the Mario movie. And like one day he watched it 3 times, and like my wife's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, This is a great movie." So like, she's like, "You're watching it more than him." I'm like, hey, it's fine. It's a great movie.
We just started watching the new X-Men. I think I brought it up last week. We the X-Men 97 or whatever. So my son's been into that. But yeah, I just can't do it, man. Corny. I'm not a big movie guy in general. Like I can't sit for that long. I get fucking antsy. Like I could do TV shows, 40 minutes to an hour. Like I could sit for that. But like 3-hour movies and shit, it's not for me.
Deadpool is probably the best like superhero because it's really funny and rated R.
Do you all believe in aliens?
Oh man, Ben.
We getting the tinfoil on?
Let's do it, Ben. You're not ready to have this conversation, my friend.
We can't be the only ones out there, but we're in a simulation, so don't even think this is real.
Yeah, bro. All I'm gonna say is I listen to a lot of Joe Rogan, so that's my stance on things. So do with that as you please.
I don't know, man. I think we're doomed to this planet. I don't foresee us ever getting off it. So whatever the fate of this planet is going to be the human race as a whole.
AI, baby.
That's not us at that point, though, right?
Yeah, we're just birthing the new thing, and it's gonna take over. It's like, oh man, it's nuts. But did you guys see the new Apple intelligence that's coming out for the new iOS?
I saw a little bit of little clips of it.
That's gonna be pretty cool, man. It's gonna get weird. It's gonna get weird fast.
I don't know. I can't do that VR shit. I can't. It's just too fucking much for my head. Your kid's big into that, Roger, right? The VR headsets.
Mm-hmm. Whacking his little brother in the head all the time. He plays this game called Gorilla Tag, and he has me sometimes fix it for him. And like the way you move is like you swing your arms like the gorilla is walking with his arms. So he's always like whack, and it hits my youngest right in the head. Always, dude, always. This is just used to it now. He's just getting banged in the head. Doesn't even move. I'm gonna try.
I guess that's better than like sitting and like using your console. Because you're getting exercise, so
he's always like moving around. It is. I guess it could be all right. They just look
damn, Brad. I've been thinking about making some smoked bacon wrapped jalapenos this weekend.
How did your ribs come out? Right, it was ribs you made.
Yeah, bro, it was so good. First time I was not disappointed.
You sent that picture, and I
6
was like,
hours.
you didn't call me that day to come over. That's for sure. And that's fucked up, all right?
Hey, man. We got to meet in public first, you know? No.
Yeah. CEO Baller has spoken.
The quail eggs.
White
Quail
truffle,
eggs.
golden flakes.
Ooh.
It's in the trash. Wow. Yeah, what is the CEO smoking tonight? What are you guys all smoking? We're getting into the second hour here. We still got 40 people hanging out. What are you guys puffing on? Anything good you guys have had lately that we should look into?
Oh, man. Someone just said Anunnaki. Oh, man.
Oh yeah, dude.
I've been listening to the latest JRE with what's his name? Something Carson, like
Ben Carson?
is it Ben Carson?
Isn't that the doctor?
Billy Carson. He's like a super. He talks about the Anunnaki and all this stuff. It's just entertaining to me, man. It's fun.
Ben's fucking ripping it right now.
Ben's too high. He's like stretching his finger. He's just gonna go at it.
Shrek 1 is undefeated. Oh wait, there it is. I've never seen a Shrek, dude.
Bro, you're missing out. That's a great movie. And it's a timeless movie. Shrek 1 is timeless.
I don't know, dude. It looks stupid to me.
How dare you?
I hate Disney movies. I hate all that shit. Can't stand it. I had to sit through my niece's play like 2 or 3 weeks ago. She did Frozen and she was Elsa. Oh, it was the longest 2 hours of my life. It was so... It was like the school gymnasium with no AC too. I was dying.
Damn, dude. Fuck that.
Growing up, though, favorite Disney movie or childhood movie that you guys watched?
Cartoon or just kid movie?
Could be either.
I watched the shit out of Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks. That was
I
a
watched
great
Lion
one.
King so many times, dude.
Me too, bro. That was my movie. Funny
That was a
story
good
about
one.
that. Like my parents came to the US before me, like a couple years before, and they sent me the cassette tape for Lion King, and I used to watch it in English. I have no idea what was going, like what they were saying, but I would watch that movie like seven times a day. I would just put it on repeat. That is such a good movie. Did you watch like the one with like Beyonce and stuff, like the recent one?
Sure. Oh no, just
Yeah.
just the old cartoon one.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
the way to
the
go.
one they had the other with the remake, right? The one that it's like with real animals and stuff.
Yeah, Real Animals. I think it's Beyonce. I know Seth Rogen is like, I think he's like Timon or Pumbaa. I don't remember, but it was.
I was gonna say he's got to be the fucking pig.
He's got to be right.
That stupid laugh.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that Korea movie? What's it called? The with Seth Rogen and it's an old movie, dude.
Oh,
Lady Boys Uncensored.
The North.
No.
Are you talking about the North Korea movie?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, that shit's so funny, dude. What's it called? It's the
Like
interview.
playing
Or something.
basketball with. Yeah, the interview.
Yeah,
That's what it's
dude,
called. I
that
think.
movie's so freaking funny, bro. Oh my god, you ever seen it, Peter?
No, dude, I'm telling you, I don't watch movies.
That movie's hilarious, dude.
When I was a teenager, you guys, my favorite movie was Superbad. I don't know if you watched that. That was hilarious.
Did your audio just go? Did his audio go?
Yeah.
Me?
Say something, Felipe.
Oh,
There we
okay,
go.
there it is. You're back. It cut out for a sec.
You said Superbad?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. Oh my god,
The classic.
so good.
You guys ever watch Project X? I think it's like a house party movie where they're having a house party and it's like so sick. That
People
is,
try to replicate that.
dude. My brother was like, "That's so crazy." I'm like, "Bro, Raven legit was like that, dude. It was so much fun, dude. It was like insane." I'm like, "That shit's real, dude. It's fucking insane. It's cool. Just not
That
at
was your
somebody's house."
lifestyle.
Yeah, dude. Like the fun you do, like that'd be fun. It is fun. You should try it. You should do it. Never too old, bro. Let's do it. I'll take you. Let's go to Vegas. EDC
Just
next
got to
year.
stretch before. Yeah.
Get the mushrooms, bro. I'm gonna need them.
No.
We'll do some ecstasy. It'll be fun.
Damn, Erica is a bully, bro. She messaged me. She's like, "Did you smoke frog juice yet? You better fucking smoke it." She was calling me names. She was going off on me, bro. I can't repeat half the shit she said. It was bad. I told my wife, I was like, if I go missing, you look into this girl, because she's like, you better smoke that fucking frog juice. I was like, oh my god.
You haven't smoked it yet?
No, I smoked it. It was all right. It's a very unique Saka cigar. It's very, like, if you unbanded it and I smoked it unbanded, I would have never said it's a Dunbarton cigar. It's very unique. It was okay.
Betterment.
Oh, I gotta get down. Hold on. Oh, come on, Mike. Jesus Christ.
Peter was never a child. Goddamn.
Dude, I was working when I was like 4, so you're not wrong. Free labor, bro.
Gotta get some shrooms into you, man. Get you healed up.
I don't want to fight my dad. That's what's gonna happen. I just wanted to play with my friends, and then it was like, it's gonna be bad. Peter is an ogre. Take it easy.
Goddamn.
Take it easy. Take it easy, Enzo.
This chat took a turn.
Man's been 40 since day one.
He's not even 40 yet.
God damn. I still got a few months,
Jesus.
boys.
Oh, man.
Fuck. The Little Giants? What's that movie? Is that the football movie?
Oh, I think that's the football movie. That's
Yeah,
a great
I vaguely
movie.
remember it.
I want to think about. Yeah.
Dude, my little brother used to watch Mulan over and over and over again, dude. Oh my god, dude, over and over again.
Mulan.
I used to watch the Sandlot fucking on repeat too. That was a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
Never
Milo
saw
and
this.
Gomez. Brave Little Toaster. The Land Before Time, yeah.
Bam,
As a
before time.
youngling, that
Love
just sounds so funny.
The youngling.
I don't know, it's like as a young.
Yeah,
Not
Peter has a metal detector. That's what he does on the weekend.
I think we got something here,
You
boys.
see him at the beach, just walk around.
Study rocks.
Oh, here's a good one. I watched the shit out of Jurassic Park.
Bro.
That's one of the first movies I saw in a theater that I remember as a kid. And I just remember like the sound system of like when the dinosaurs would walk before they were even like in screen, and you just feel the vibration. You're like, oh,
That was
shit.
insane. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. That's something you don't forget.
My kid is obsessed with dinosaurs, and I can't wait till he's like old enough for me to sit down with him and be like, okay, let's do this.
Yep. I remember Fern Gully. Watch that.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know if it's a Disney movie, but it's a kid movie, cartoon.
Nick Love.
What's
Nick
up,
loves it,
bitches? I'm pretty sure Johnny was watching different movies than everybody else. He's still alive, by the way. I Googled that not too long ago. I was like, is this guy still alive? And he sure is. Oh, don't be like that. Come on now.
Real life
Come on, Marvin.
Scroogey.
Don't be like that. Hey, who's excited for fucking House of the Dragon, though, right? That's this week, or is it next week?
My wife keeps reminding me it's this weekend.
God.
Can't
do
wait.
it, man.
It's like for Father's Day, we're gonna watch House of the Dragon. I was like, okay.
Hell yeah.
We'll get some Little Caesars. It'd be great.
I probably will. I'll send you guys a picture.
Oh man.
It's gonna be 4 bags of crazy bread, like a medium pizza, dude. That's what it always is. Fucking kids eat the shit out of that.
Yeah, my kids love mott sticks, dude. We get a pizza and mott sticks, and no one eats the pizza. Everyone eats the mott sticks. Space Jam. Fuck. Yeah, man.
That was good.
What was the last movie you saw that like blew your mind? You're like, this is a fucking good movie.
Damn, dude.
Mine's like 10 years old, like, because I don't go see movies very often, but Interstellar was fucking awesome. I love that movie.
Yeah. That movie tripped you up. Yeah. That's what it felt like to do shrooms, dude. That exactly that feeling.
You're on different planets.
Yeah.
How much time has passed?
Timeline, yep.
37 years and 4 minutes.
Trying to think, but I don't really watch movies like that either.
Well, yeah, you got hooked into The Sopranos. Like, you never saw that. Not a movie series, but TV series that kind of you fell in love with.
Yeah, dude. So something that everyone's been recommending is The Wire. Like, that's like an OG show. Like, people are like, a lot of the shows like Sopranos and Breaking Bad kind of stemmed from The Wire style. So I'm like, all right, let me go back. So I think I'm going to revisit that and try it out. I'm watching The Gentleman on Netflix right now. It's a TV show. It's pretty good.
Never heard of it.
Darkest Out. My wife guarantees I'm gonna love House.
Shut up! You're gonna love it.
I do like it though.
Dude, my wife
It's a good show. It's a good show.
My wife hates Game of Thrones. I couldn't get her into it, and I fucking loved Game of Thrones.
My wife watched that shit like 3 times, dude.
I've seen it a few times too.
The original, my wife's like, it's because of Emilia Clarke. I'm like, you're not wrong, but it's a good show.
Yeah. Have you? That's the Queen, right?
Yes, sir.
How dare you?
How dare you?
So have you ever seen her in other movies?
Yeah,
I don't want her. She's Khaleesi forever.
Not attractive, bro. She's
she's a goofball. Like in the real world, she's like a goofball and like awkward. But I find that incredibly attractive. So
that's my queen, bro. That's my Dothraki queen.
Look like the same girl. I'm like, who the fuck is this chick? Like she needs to keep that hair forever and like.
I paused that shit a lot, bro. That was good stuff. My wife can't get into that, like anything in that time period, like medieval dragons, like stuff like that. And she fucking hates that stuff. She's like, I'm not watching this shit. I'm like, all right.
Missing out, man. It's good.
Missing out.
House of the Dragon.
That fucking series ended like garbage, though. I think everyone agrees that final season was dog shit. They just rushed it. They could have made like 3 more seasons, but I think the showrunners and everyone was kind of
like or House of Dragons?
Yeah, no, Game of Thrones.
Yeah, dude, that shit sucked. I wanted to see the Queen get murdered bad, dude.
Yeah, and they killed the Night King in like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
They build him up for fucking 10 years, and then some chick does a fucking jump in the air and stabs him. I was like, ah, like, so corny.
Some teenager, yeah.
So corny. Shazam.
Johnny's in a different timeline, dude.
That's when he fell in love with movies. Shazam. That did it for him.
That's funny.
That's a classic. Back to the Future.
There was a movie I watched when I was a kid, and I'm pretty sure it was a horror film about like an elevator. Bro, I was like 6 or 5. I couldn't get on elevators for like a few years, bro. I was so terrified. I can't remember the name, but it was good.
I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name either. But
it was around this time too. Like it was around like Jurassic Park. Yep. Having
older sisters, like my parents would go do stuff, and I always get roped into like hanging out with my sister and their friends, and they would watch like movies like that. Dude, they would be watching like Friday the 13th and Jason, like all that shit, and I was fucking terrified. And they used to fucking plague me. They'd be like, "You got to go to bed now," and then I'd be like in my room, and my sisters would bang on the walls and shit.
Damn,
they'd be like, "I'm coming for you." I was terrorized, bro. Terrorized.
That explains a lot, Peter.
I'd be in the shower, and my sisters would hit the lights, like, next to the door, and they'd like press against the fucking shower curtain. "I'm coming for you." I'd be like, "Oh, fuck." Like, just terrified out of my mind.
That's horrible, dude. Finish your shower in the night, in the dark? That sucks.
Dude, I didn't finish anything. I was running buck ass naked in my room. I was like, "Get me out of here." Fucking. Yeah. I can't wait for my boys to start doing shit like that to each other.
Oh, have you guys ever watched City of God? like the Brazil movie.
Mm-mm.
That is a classic. It's a long movie, but it's about like the Brazilian favelas and like it is crazy, bro. Crazy. Peter wouldn't want to watch that. But
Nah, I don't want to watch that. Those people.
those people.
Hook was good. I watched the shit out of that.
Hook. That's a good movie.
Oh, back to cigars. What's y'all favorite Opus blend? Roger.
Angel
Sir
Share.
Opus.
Yeah.
Angel Share for sure, or the God's Whisper 20th. Or the Rare Black is really good too.
I think the one we smoked on Unbanded, just the standard Perfection X was awesome, dude. Awesome. What movie is this? It's not a recent movie. Heat? Oh, yeah, Heat's a great movie.
Bro, movie. I feel like movies. It's such an old man thing to say, but movies, like older movies, are so much better. Like there hasn't really been newer movies that like blow my mind.
Casino.
Well, that's the thing with like all the superhero movies now. It's like, are we just trying to cram it? Like, are we just trying to get cash? Like that's what it feels like they're doing. They're like, just throw every fucking superhero. Kids are gonna want to see it. I bet, I'm not saying the plots were great back in the day for, superhero movies, but it just feels like that's all they want to do is cash in on those.
Yep. Pulp Fiction is one of my all-time favorite movies.
Oh, favorite movie ever for me is Goodfellas.
It's a great movie.
Fucking love Goodfellas.
It's a great movie.
Anytime I'm like going through the channels and I see Goodfellas on, like no matter where it is in the movie, I just fucking, that's it. We're done. We're sitting and watching it.
Dude, when I was like, I want to say I was just, I think I was at elementary school. The first Fast and Furious came out. I loved that movie. Like I watched that movie like 7 times in theaters. And then it just like every new release just kept going downhill. And then I just gave up.
Yeah, it's because they're getting crazier and crazier. Narcos was really good. I enjoyed that.
Peter's therapy. It's accurate.
Welcome to episode 23 of Therapy Time with Peter.
His wife's like, get therapy. He's like, no, I already have it.
I do. Thursdays at 9. City of God? I don't know what that is.
That's the movie I'm telling you to watch.
Oh, that's what. Okay. I got you.
Those are Brazilians, so
if it's Brazilian, he ain't watching.
Yeah.
It's in Portuguese with subtitles.
Okay. I can do that.
The correct Portuguese, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, the one I can barely understand.
You Portuguese people sound like you have peanut butter in for your mouth.
Oh, what you mean, huh? No madeigas.
Oh, man.
Dude, buy the big one. The 25th. No, that's not the... Dude, must be nice. Wailing a box of God's Whisper. God damn, dude. Jeez. MSRP on those is like what? Like $1,200 bucks?
Do you see the Do you see the chinchilla coat he's wearing, man? You think he's worried about money?
He is not worried. That is a sick coat, though. Look at that thing.
Pure chinchilla right there.
Pure chinchilla. Super good, huh? Nice. I just picked up a bunch of those, man. And Mike's right. Since they don't say like Opus on the band, people kind of sleep on them.
The Irishman. Wasn't dude, that like 4 hours, dude?
That was a good movie. You guys didn't like it?
It was too long. And they should have made that movie 15 years sooner.
Agreed.
Like, those guys are too old to be pulling that shit off anymore. It's like, New season of The Boys just dropped. Yeah, Johnny's in.
Sir. Yes, sir, Johnny. I'm going to get on that this weekend.
Hey, Ben did it. We did it, boys.
Ben, cut the check, yeah. Ben.
Shit, Ben.
Yep. Ben's going to get me one of those hats. You ever see Ben wear that crazy bucket hat? He was like, oh, yeah. I got to get you something for the bomb you sent me. I was like, dude, I want that hat. I don't want cigars. I got enough cigars. Get me that fucking hat. And he's on it. He's going to get me one. I'm going to wear it on Unbanded.
Oh, yeah. Never watch any of Lord of the Rings.
Same here,
You
dude.
haven't? They're good, bro. It's a good
Mm-mm.
movie. Good movies.
I feel like
No
it's
Lord
too
of the
late,
Rings.
right?
Yeah.
Like too much time has passed. It's not going to be as good.
Same thing with Harry Potter. I've never watched any of them.
Same.
My parents are like, "That's witchcraft. Don't watch that." Brazilians were weird about that because we
Oh,
grew
yeah.
up around a lot of witchcraft. So
Yeah. Fuck. I was going to say something. I can't remember what I was going to bring up for a movie. It has passed me. All right, fellas. Well, we're at time anyway. Don
Thanks for
Dover's
everybody
wrapping up.
sticking by, man. Over 40 people
Yeah.
still listening in, so thank you guys.
Yeah, it's awesome. If you guys could hit the like, we'd appreciate that. Help us in the
Yes,
algorithm. Next week, I guess Frank's good, right? So we're going to have Frank on. A little Texas Cigar Society.
Heck
yes,
yeah.
sir.
And I think Thursday, too, 9 o'clock, same time. So we're all good there. You guys got anything you want to plug? Felipe, Night Commander, is going to be coming out next week.
Yes, got to get that edited, and it'll be out sometime next week. So
Good shit. Roger, unboxing.
Carpenter's videos be out maybe Saturday or so. It's already ready. I just got to upload it.
Nice. And Cuban Pete, man, that's my new thing. Stay tuned. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cuban Sundays, let's go.
Cuban Sunday. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging. We'll catch you next week for episode 24, and we'll see you guys later. We get balloons?
Later, guys.
Fuck.
Later.
There
everybody.
we go. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.